Hey everybody, GravyTrain here with another episode of GravyTraining. So I'm getting back to this series, and they have made a number of changes and improvements to the map. So we are going to be starting fresh because they have made a bunch of land masses that, like with the islands map, there'll be several definitely discrete islands, like these ones that are separated, but there's also these ones where you actually can build bridges and stuff like that. They've also changed some of the other mechanics, and I wanted to give the maps a try. So we're going to go ahead with this one. I'm going to set up, I really like this spot. I tried another map earlier and then realized that I couldn't get to the stone because it had all that useless rock around it. So we're going to set up here. And yeah, I think it'll be good. We can do our farming over here and along these edges. And then we'll have foresting, and we've got 2 iron mines, 2 stone mines, all right here. I think this is going to be a booming metropolis here before long. We'll probably expand out along here, so we'll clear all of the trees in the middle and probably set up, maybe we'll do all of our foresting along here. And as we start expanding into more farming and stuff like that, we've got this big open area up here. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Turn the title off there. And let's roll. Also, I have created a custom banner for us. So it's got the GravyTrain, excuse me, the GravyTraining logo. And it's Muffin time. Muffin Town. All right, so let's get started. So we are going to put down our keep. I guess now you can drop it over top of trees, which is kind of cool. I'm going to drop it right there because it's going to be very close to all the resources. Set them up to chop a bunch of these trees down. What I'm doing is I'm clicking and using the hotkey of C to chop. A lot easier than having to cycle through them all. And yes, I know that's fresh water. So now we can get roads down so we can actually build things. That chopped. Speed stuff up a little bit. House or 2 set up there. Everybody's got a place to live. But I am going to put on a little bit of ambient music. Where the volume is too high. And we're going to switch back to the ambient station that we were using before. There we go. All right. We are going to need food post haste. This. We could go right there, and that would actually be decent. And let's stub the road out there. We can, however, get farms down here in those highly arable soil areas. And let's make sure we have people working the farms. Get that food built up. We are already running low. That is pretty much everybody working farms, isn't it? Nope, not everybody. Oh, alright, let's close that one and close that one. So we have two people doing non-farm things. Like chopping. So even more. And let's get quarry set up. And that will allow us to set up a forester. And let's get back to some roads and get some roads going out into that area. Really wish you could hotkey some of this stuff. That will get us going there. We need some housing soon. We're going to need a forester, so let's get that forester. Should have the stone pretty quickly. Stockpile. I don't want this right there. Get that chopped. Drop that in there. And you know what? Let's also get one there. Drop that in there. Now, we are going to need a well very soon. Also get another couple of houses. Good on food still. builders, stockpile workers. Alright, so that'll start generating some wood. Iron, okay, so we can't do an iron mine until we've got gold. Let's get... This is... Alright. Let's get a well or two down. This well... cover this stuff. We get a small village, yay. Yes, we just built wells. Alright, and these things get flooded out, which is why I also like to have some orchards, because they do not get flooded out. Yes, yes, yes. I have advisors, I don't care. Be full in there, which is why they're not picking anything up. So let's put a stockpile there. And let's get some roads building further out this way. You do this. They said they were going to do that, so apparently not yet. And let's get a road going along here. To that stuff. Might do one more here. Okay, I can build cottages. Let's start with some cottages. And let's get another well. It's taking way too long. Quarry workers are way too low in the priority. Alright. Orchard set up right there, and we won't build the farms yet. It's Muffin Town. Come on. Get that stone. Show me all your stone. And since I'm getting food, let's get a granary up. Probably, well, it's not all that close. Put the granary there. Okay. So we have a ton of wood right now. So I am going to shut down that guy. I'm going to drop a well right there to cover that side of the town so that we don't have all this stuff burned down. And then we'll get a, probably right here, we'll put a well. Almost have enough resources again. You can do it. There we go. Now we're going to need to build up 50 stone, so let's do that for a bit. Let's actually chop that, and we will put down a second set of miners. And my timing stinks. So I'm gonna eating some dinner while I play. Making with the dim-dims. Been watching Day 9 videos, so I'm gonna end up like starting to pick up some of his mannerisms. And we have a visitor. Look who it is. Kitty. Probably want some water. We do want some water. Not surprisingly, I have some of the most spoiled cats ever. They love the chilled water from my water cooler. So let's see. We're accumulating stone. That is good. Let's get that miscellaneous thing just chopped. What's the range on this guy? Alright, so we can chop this stuff. Chop these. And let's go ahead and get a second quarry set up. Why are they unhappy? No charcoal. Alright, so we need a charcoal maker. While that is open, pop that guy right there. So you don't want to put your charcoal makers too close to where your people are living because it's unpleasant. We're going to put 2 of them right there. We're also going to put another stockpile down there. And we'll give that a chance to run for a little bit. Pizza's hot. Alright. Let's set this guy up primarily for charcoal. We want none of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. And then 60 wood. And let's get another well up. Yeah, there we go. Now we'll have 2 wells covering that area by the charcoal burner, which is high risk. Actually, just going to shut off my camera while I eat. That way nobody has to look at me chew. And I don't have to feel self-conscious about chewing on screen. Alright. So, let's drop another house down. There. Put some more food. Not an orchard. Regular farm. There. 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 Rich farmland area. And let's open up. Got some idle peoples. Open up that. Not a bad start so far. So I shut the fan off while I eat so that it doesn't make my food get cold. And that's when Dottie chooses to curl up and sit on my feet. So, what is next? I have enough. Let's build the treasure room. Let's put it somewhere right there is good. So that will let me start getting some taxes, which will let me start getting some iron. That is really cool. I know what I need to put on there for next one is I need to get a picture of Dottie on there. Alright, so food is coming back. Let's throw down another orchard there to maximize that space utilization. Because the orchard will take the average of the soil quality. And that's what determines its output. So by putting it on 4 squares of fertilized soil, you get the best output. So, I have a good bit of stone. I'm thinking that I should probably start considering defenses. Especially since there's a dragon that just got sighted. The first time he comes in, he shouldn't actually breathe fire on anything. And the nice thing, too, about the way this land is set up, that once I get some walls down here, it'll be a lot easier to defend, because I'll have choke points. Right. A treasure room built? Alright, I need to set a friggin' tax rate. Are not going to be happy because of the dragon, but well, it looks like they changed it so you can build stone walls 4 high instead of 3. Or should I say, stone towers? Yeah, you can build them as high as you want, pretty much, as long as they have an adjacent tower that is close enough in height. And having the height up higher gives you better range on, like, your archer towers and your ballista towers. Still okay on food for the moment. Trying to eat quickly here. Go. We'll probably also build one here. X that one off. Get some more gold. Because I want to be ready for when the Vikings invade as well. The first invasion shouldn't be too rough, and I think with what I've got set up right now, I will be able to handle it, I hope. Let's put a town square there. Almost done. Let's get another well. Probably set up a well here. Food is okay. Firewood is surprisingly okay. Alright, since we have idle people, go ahead and turn that forester back on. And I am done eating. I will turn that back on. I gotta remember there's a bunch of wolves over there. Stockpiles. Right. So what else can we do? Alright, we can build an iron mine. Let's get that iron mine going. Alright. We are going to need more housing. Drop another cottage in, and one right there. Maximum use of our space. Let's drop another hovel there. Cram everything much in here as we can. All right. So, of course, let's set up another granary. Let's do a big granary right there. Some farmaroonies, and we will set up a windmill here shortly. Alright, so we got plenty of beds. No need to build beds for a bit. So the next dragon attack, we've got to have... Really that low? Come on, guys. Quit complaining. Let's look at some of the advanced buildings. Okay, so none of that stuff is viable right now. Ever. Alright. This tax rate's gonna have to go up again. Sorry, folks. It's that where your militia doesn't get to eat. Food is still doing okay. Granary is down. Chop these. Should I? Alright, so I've got plenty of stone. Let's build up. Right here is probably pretty good. Here's where I'm going to build a double wide so that I can make it go tall. So I'll get big coverage area. Try to kind of protect all of this stuff from a bit of a central spot. working on that. Or are we on iron? Oh, we probably have no priority for the iron. Event planners, no population. But miners above archers. Yeah, alright, so quarry workers. Orchardists up here. That's why our taxes aren't coming through either. Moment, let's move them down, them up. And let's see. That line stops there. Which means I should probably shut down that, since I'm going to be building a road along here eventually. Put down another well over here. Too far away from our roads. All right. There isn't going to be anywhere at the moment. Let's just do that. Alright. Let's get a manor down. Let's get that there. Because hopefully we'll get a library. And let's get a couple more levels here. Start clearing out these. This goes to this edge. should, well, no. What were we trying to save up for? We were trying to save up for a library. So as soon as we hit 75, let's change the job priority of, well, we've got 7 out of 8 quarry workers. Move stockpile workers down. Archers up at number 1, but turned off. So that one can go. That one can go. I think eventually I'm going to want to put a wall along here. Kind of break this off into a zone. I'm going to want to, as much as I hate to put stuff down here, I may have to go out onto platforms. Still doing good on food. Still doing plenty good on beds. I need to get that. Okay, so we have enough for the tax rate. Let's drop a library down. Is that going to hit everybody? That should hit most right there. That should help with the happiness quite a bit. There's no charcoal or too far away. So I should squeeze in a stock pile for nothing but, what's it called? Yeah, nothing but charcoal. I should probably also increase the number of people making. Let's get one down. Oh, let's say there and there. Chop that. This one, 240, delete, 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 delete. This one shouldn't be doing charcoal then, so this one should be doing 120 stone. 60 iron and 60 wood. Alright, got some stone again. Walls just a little higher. We'll go 2 more levels. Uh-oh. Shit. I need a clinic. I need more stone. Hurry, people are dying of plague. Let's drop that tax rate. Tax free for a little bit. Oh, and actually, let's kick off a festival. And we got dead people. Awesome. You're going to need some taxes. Just a little bit. Round. Awesome. Oh. Cemetery. Set you up there. That is probably not going to be beneficial. Although I can make a bridge. That's not a bad call. Why don't we do that? So let's put a road down there. Let's create ourselves a bridge. And now we can create another road here. Stop this last one. Dead bodies everywhere. Alright. Now... the resources. Another person drowned. Why are people friggin' drowning? Get out of the water, you morons. Alright, tax rate's gotta go back up, guys. It's just not working out. Kinda surprised we haven't been attacked by Vikings either. Although I haven't built a Chamber of War, which might be the trigger for that. Yay, a bunch of people showed up. That should help taxes. And it should help productivity. Alright. Now we can get some archer towers up there, and we will be ready for the dragon. We need the gold. Goldy, gold, gold, gold. What's our job priority looking like? Quarry workers, tax collectors. Builders are up there. We're gonna need the archers very soon. I want to get at least one of them up there before the next dragon attack. Am I going to need to raise taxes? Oh, I do not want to. I might have to. Maybe get a blacksmith going soon. Oh. Shit, okay, so I am starting to at least get some iron. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on that guy and off that guy. I am probably going to, let's see, let's chop that, get some roads. That. Come on. That should take care of that. I can put another forester. Say. Let's get more road down first. And. Get us working that way, and if we put a forester right there, that is actually pretty good coverage. Be there. And let's actually demolish this one. And start using that space. Oh, what were we working towards? Yeah, see that nice big range up there? That will cover a lot. Let's turn on the archers. I don't forget to when the dragon comes. Let's get that area covered. That. And we've got pretty good coverage here. There's going to be a couple of buildings out here that have less than ideal coverage. For the most part, should be pretty good. Actually, what I should do is build the oh, I can't build the forester right there. Yeah, I can. If I do this. And if I demolish this one, build the forester here, that will be more efficient. And the range on that one, fleet in there. Dragon attack in a year. I think we are somewhat close to ready. Could use another archer tower, but at least I've got one and it's up high. I might have enough time. And after this dragon, I will wrap up this episode. This is probably a long episode. Forester has got a big chance to catch fire. Not want him catching big fire. Oh dear. Yeah, we gotta go up, up, up. We have enough by the time the dragon comes. Those taxes cranking. Now we should be able to drop it down to 15. And Vikings at the same time. Nice. So they're attacking the wrong island. I'm okay with that. Now they're going to go around the island, which means they're going to hit somewhere over here. Which is the weaker side. And there's the dragon, also coming in that way. Alright, you dragon. Damn it. Up the fires. get somebody killed by the dragon. That tells me I need to get a pillar set up right there. They are going to come through several of my towers. Oh, and they're getting attacked by the wolves, which is good. Alright, so yay, we've repelled the Vikings. That ought to make everybody happy. And the dragon's gone, so at that point, I am going to save this new game. Oops, did I save it? Yes, Muffin Town. Alright, I'm going to save this, and we will get ready for the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of the new changes. We've built up pretty quickly this time, so hopefully we'll be back where we were pretty fast. So, thanks a lot. We'll talk to you soon.